For most comedians, you don't automatically learn that comedy is pain. But for Charlie, it was. But without the comedy part.
Hey, how's everybody doing tonight, huh? You guys ready to die laughing? All you guys are going to be laughing so hard, I guarantee you'll all be dead from laughter by the end of this. It's going to be like a comedy holocaust. Huh? Am I right, sir? Because you look like a Holocaust victim.
You notice everybody talks about the comedy heroes. You got all the way back to Charlie Chaplin and Buster Keaton. And you notice nobody ever mentions Charlie Cerny? There's a reason why. Guy just wasn't funny. He just wasn't funny.
Charlie was funny to look at.
What is the deal with women being able to do everything men can do? I mean, I agree, it's great. I mean, they can vote, they can be the president of companies, they can have multiple lovers. Right, honey? All right. She knows what I'm talking about. So do you and you.
Be one thing a lot of us comics talk about is we'd always take a moment, think to ourselves and say, at least we're not Charlie Cerny.
It is hot in here. Right, people? Huh?
And I remember at the end of my set, this random guy comes up to me and says, you know who you remind me of? You know who you remind me of? You remind me of Charlie Cerny. I told the motherfucker, get the fuck out of my face.
What is this? I mean, is this an audience or the AIDS epidemic? I'm sorry. Pandemic. Am I right? Well, you just look like you've gone through rapid weight loss.
He's so pathetic that it just kind of brightens up the world a little bit.
So who out there has a window? Anybody else have a window? Everybody. Of course everybody has a window. You know, sometimes when you look at these things in the morning, you can really think that, man, wish I'd known my father.
He was sad, miserable. Someone that fat should be dead.
What's the deal with airline food, huh? Have you tried it? It's horrible, isn't it?
Charlie Cerny would start already crossing the line and then keep going.
That's the last thing you want to eat when you're plummeting to your death from a mile in the sky. I should have had the fish.
And he didn't understand why that's not funny.
So many people dead.
Anything can be funny. Hell, AIDS, syphilis, you name the disease, it could be funny. Just random shit. You know, I mean, poor Charlie couldn't even do that.
So there are a lot of different, diseases out there today, and they're all classified by what kind of person you are. Women have breast cancer. African Americans, they have sickle cell anemia. And babies have SIDS. Sudden Infant Death Syndrome. Where babies, they just decide, I'm gonna die without telling anybody. I'm gonna shatter your family. Forever. Am I right, honey?
I guess you want me to say he was a nice man. He's funny. He always knew how to make people laugh. I can't. Charlie Cerny was an unfunny lump of shit.
There are other things you could really, really make funny. I mean, you could run with that. You really could run with that, but he didn't. He just kind of sat with it. You're supposed to get up and run with shit. He sat with it.
I will do anything to make you laugh. Anything at all. Do you want me to dance? Anything? I'll do it. I'll do it,
Charlie's actually the only comedian I've ever seen get a tomato thrown at them. But that was on a subway.
What do I have to do for you people? Huh?
It's really sad seeing a fat guy being hit with food. Comedy is pain, you know? And he had a lot of painful stuff happen to him. And he used it. He used it. He came out, went on stage, and tried his best to make people laugh.
I'm Charlie Zerny, and comedy's pain.